Welcome back to the channel, guys, and in this episode we're firing up this engine. Here goes nothing. Woo! Shitting myself.
Wake up one morning and see your face, I can feel it coming back. These shivers are every day. Whoa, I say it's over, I get out of bed and leave, yeah, just like that. I got the shivers.
Right, if you remember the last episode, this is straight after it because I haven't left because I'm so keen to get this running. In the last episode, we basically put everything back together. Rebuilt the front end as much as I could. The radiator's back in. The water is still bubbling away there, so obviously it needs to feed around. I haven't touched nothing. I haven't done nothing. We're going to do this together. So hopefully this car will run after I've done this timing belt for the first time. Never done one in my life. Changed it for the first time. I'm hoping everything is right. I've done a clutch on here. I've never done one on a Fiat 500 before. Will it move? That's another thing we got to worry about. Will it actually move? That could be in another video. Just see if it can start first of all. But it's starting to take a bit more shape now. So what you've all been waiting for. Let's see if this car starts. Let's get the key. First of all, let's get some power to it. This car's been filthy because I've been in and out of it. It smells really bad. 67,000 miles. Here it goes. Make sure you have a gear first. Here it goes, guys. I shit myself then for a second when I made that noise. Obviously there's been no oil in the engine for a good while. What do you think? What do you think she sounds like? I'm just going to check around the engine now, make sure there's no leaks, guys, but I'll leave it running. Actually sounds really sweet. It's a bit of steam from, and it's a bit of, you've got to remember there's a lot of oil residue on this car. Sounds good, guys. Sounds sweet as a nut. I think I've successfully changed the timing belt. We need to bleed this now. I'm sure. Okay, I'm just going to wait now and bleed in the system. See how I get on and hopefully get to temperature. But she's a runner, guys, she's a runner. Oh my god. Hard work, mate. But she's burning like a kitten. Gotta admit, that's really quiet. Well happy, well chuffed. Okay, it's now the next day. Where I'd left off, we were bleeding the system. Now I've left the engine cool right down now. Obviously it's the next day. I want to drain all that fluid out of there because I remember the last time I drained it, it was full of rusty bits. I want to make sure there's no bits in there. It's definitely not leaking, and then we can top it up with antifreeze. So that is on the to-do list. I did clean that up a little bit, so I want to paint this and start rebuilding this car now. It is running sweet as a nut. It's perfect. The only thing we haven't done is take it for a test drive, which obviously I can't do at the moment. But I'm going to try and get as much done now. So that is where we're at. So I'm going to start by dropping our fluid back out, put it fresh in and antifreeze, rebleeding the system, and then start building this front up and get this front back on. We've got to fix them headlights. I'll show you. I put all the parts we got left. All this is to go on the car, and these bits here, all the bolts to put on. Headlights are broken with the tabs, so we're going to fix them and put that cover on and just start putting it all back together. The bumper's up there, so we got a lot to do, so we need to just carry on and get this done. Also got new discs and pads to go on there as well, but I think we'll tackle them once the car moves. I want to make sure it moves first. So I don't know what that is, but it's not antifreeze because I only put water in, so that's obviously rusty. So we've drained all that. I'm going to put some fresh water in now and just put some antifreeze in. At least we know it's all been flushed through and it's good to go. Now just leave that couple away, bleed, and then we're going to crack on with this bit here, get this tidy and bolt this up on properly. Bit of this on. Now you got to admit, that is 10 times better than what it looked like. Granted, you're not going to see any of it. It's not for aesthetics, it's just to protect it. It's Amorite paint, and it should stop this from rusting for a while now. So I'm not going to go ballistic on it. I've only done the bottom bit. That was the worst bits. I suppose I could touch these little bits up because they are quite bad, but I don't want to make it look too dodgy. But I could touch these bits up. I'll wipe this down with a cloth first, I think. That's what I've done. Just gone around and tidy them bits that was on show. It's not perfect, but it's just to protect it, stop it from rusting even more. Okay, I'm just going to leave that dry a little bit. While that's drying, we can work on putting these bottom legs in. Here's the legs. That's for the left side, passenger side. That's not broken. This is the new one I've ordered. You see, actually see the difference. And this is the one that's broken. The state of that one. That is because it's missing the nuts at the bottom there, the captive nuts. We ordered this one. So I'm going to give this a wipe down, so that's fine. I'm going to give this one a bit of a clean down, flake off all the old paint, all the old rust, and give this a lick of paint. So this one can go on then. But we can get this one on, but we'll clean it up first and get that one on. Okay, I've cleaned all that up. Give it a good wipe down. So that's come up nice. I've just wire brushed these, so it's putting it back in now. And you'll see I got all these replacement bolts, so they will fit perfectly. We can be better friends. Put the crash bar on, the bottom bit. Lower subframe arms in. Just got to do this side, but this one obviously needs a bit of work, so we'll tidy that one up. But that, I found them bolts in my tray. Like I said, I don't throw nothing away. So lucky I got them, and they fit perfect. So that's done. So I'll tidy this up a bit now, and then slap that on. That already looks 10 times better, doesn't it? Just carry on now and get the rest of it painted. While that's drying now, I'm gonna fit the cover for the pulley at the bottom there, so I can get that wheel arch liner back in place and crack on with that. So I'll get back to you once all that's done, so we can get this in then once that's dry. And God, it looks so much better now I've painted that. So much better. Yeah, I didn't want to bore you all to death, but rebuilding all this, you've seen me take it apart. So what I've done, I've put the cover back in for the bottom pulley, so that's covered over. I've redone all the screws because they were all rotten, so I've put new screws in all the way around, so that's done. The support bar there is in, so don't that look better now with that new lower arm in there, or the lower subframe in. So case now, that's just ready to receive the bumper. I've put special rust removal on there, so they are starting to come up nice now. That's soaking in, so they're not as bad as what they were. So I just got to repeat the process on the other side with that. I can't do that until that dries, but it's literally do the same again. We're almost there. What I will do is I'll probably take the headlights home with me tonight and fit the brackets to them. So that's done. And we're almost there. Almost there. I can't get how quick this has come back together. So we're getting there slowly. I'm just going to carry on now and just check, because this is really quick at drying. It don't stay wet for long. So hopefully I'll be able to get that on before I leave tonight. But I have done absolutely loads again. I can't fit any more till that's dry, so I'm just gonna have a look what I've got left to do and get ready to fit it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I can't believe the car actually runs. It runs sweet actually. Let's try it again. I have bled it like I said, put new antifreeze in it straight away. Sounds lovely. So it sounds a hell of a lot better than what it did before. I am well chuffed with the way it's turned out so far. I can't ask for a better project. I've learned loads from doing this. So I hope you enjoyed the rebuilding of this car. slowly coming to it, the end of it now. I can't wait to take it out and test drive it, see what it drives like. But it's got to drive 10 times better than what it did before. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to please like, share and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, where we get the front bumper on, headlights on, fitted, and hopefully take it out for a spin. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.
We started out on a Wednesday and I couldn't figure out why you would be mad at me. Whoa, you say it's nothing but it never